Now is not the time for you to invest in new deals. You should be doing this instead. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jay Helms, and I'm the founder of the W2 Capitalist and this YouTube community. So, I know what I just said may sound crazy, right? Every week, I have the opportunity to talk with investors across the nation, and there is one theme that is very consistent, and I'm right along there with them. Money is burning a hole in our pockets. We want to buy. Personally, I have about $65,000 ready to invest. It's been sitting stagnant in my account for a few months now, and it is absolutely killing me not to want to rush out and find a deal for me to inject that money into. But I have to keep reminding myself doing so is the short game. Right? I have bought at the height of the market before, reference circa 2006, and where I talk about my false start in real estate investing. That put an 8-year pause on my investing, right? Now, if you're flipping or wholesaling, you continue to do you. I've never done either one of those strategies. What I'm talking about specifically is the buy and hold market in the Florida Panhandle. Now, stating that now is not the right time to invest doesn't mean that I'm not looking for deals or underwriting deals and submitting LOIs. Believe me, I am. And it's extremely frustrating to see deals happening all around me. There's folks out there chanting, "What recession?" I call out David Green from Bigger Pockets in a former YouTube Live, and I'll put the episode link right here. I saw this post on Facebook just a couple of days ago. We just sold our property in 4 hours of it being on the MLS, and our price beat all the comps. Right? I want to encourage you to avoid that noise and stick to your strategy. And not only your strategy, but your criteria. Now, this is not the time for you to start buying, right? This is not the time for you to start investing. Now is the time for you to work on your patience. The best thing to do while working on your patience is educate yourself, right? Do you absolutely know everything you need to know about your W-2 job? We're in the middle of this COVID-19 stuff. I just talked to Dr. Miranda Phillips. She's going to be in the podcast. That episode is going to be released later on. She is a certified ER doctor, and she doesn't think that the worst has hit us yet. Right? Thinking about what COVID-19 is, it's actually a flu. We have not hit the peak of flu season. That usually happens in February. Here we are in the middle of summer. There is some data that you're not going to see in mainstream media that suggests the worst has not happened yet. But what I mean by this is the companies out there that are going to come out of this recession, right, or possibly even a depression, they're going to come out on the other side of this COVID like a rocket ship. And what I want to encourage you to do and to evaluate, are you doing everything you can do today to put yourself in a position to be hired by those companies? Or if it's the company that you're currently working for, are you doing everything you can to put yourself in a position for a substantial raise? If not, tuck your cash into a place that's hard to get to, set a calendar reminder to check on in a month, and go focus on getting that raise you deserve. And that's going to help you exponentially acquire doors in the near future. You got to work on your patience. Your education focus should be on your real estate investing, right? Do you absolutely know everything you know about your current investment vehicle, niche, or strategy? Do you know everything there is to know about the market you invest in or potential markets you should invest in? Do you know everything there is to know about the syndication you're courting for your next deal, right? Right now, you need to be educating yourself on investment options and improving your W-2 skills, not looking to find another deal. This week in the W2 Capitalist Facebook group, I challenged each and every one in that group, in that community, to go to their boss and ask for a raise. I'm willing to bet that less than 1% of people actually did this or even had the conversation in their own heads. Guys, the reason I'm in the position and I'm not worrying about going back to work after COVID is all over is because I was willing to take action, and I'm not just taking any action, but I'm taking the right kind of action. So just to reiterate, now is not the time for you to invest. Now is the time for you to sharpen your axe on your investing skills, your W-2 skills. And there are 5 simple ways you can do this to educate yourself. Most of them cost very little, if anything at all. Read, right? There are tons of books on Amazon that whatever your focus is, go grab something. Podcasts, just like the W2 Capitalist podcast. There are tons of podcasts out there that talk about how you can focus in and improve your strategies, right? Engage in an online community specifically for your niche. Start exploring other ways to invest in real estate. Most of you have just 1 or 2 methods, just like me, where we invest, right? We're either we focus on buy and hold single families. We may need to look at resources like Bill Allen and 7-figure flipping to start learning how to flip or wholesale, right? Bill is a huge resource when it comes to that. If you are a flipper and wholesaler and you want to look at starting investing into multifamily syndications or anything else related to buy and hold, turn and look at the guys over the Jake and GINO camp. Now, I am an affiliate of Jake and GINO, so I've got the affiliate link below, but those guys provide massive information to their communities where you can start sharpening your skills to a little to almost no money at all, right? And as a guy who makes money when investors vest, right? That's how syndicators make money. I know this has to sound odd, but now is not the time for you to invest. Now is the time for you to work on your patience. If I need to paint my face like Braveheart to get my point across, I will. But now is not the time to invest. Now is the time for you to work on your patience, focus on your education, and be ready to come out of this COVID potential recession/depression like a rocket ship. Before we get out of here today, let me know if you disagree in the comments. What do you think? Do you think we should continue to invest, or should we take a brief pause, a tactical pause, as my friend Jared would like to say, tactical pause in our investment strategy, and get back and sit back and educate ourselves on our market, our fundamentals, really sharpen our pencils, really sharpen our axes, and get ready to come out on the other side of this COVID thing, whatever it looks like, whenever it is going to set in, we'll come busting out of it like a rocket ship. Guys, I know I'm coming at you a little bit more dramatic today with the movie clips and everything and the way that I'm presenting this message, but it is truly amazing. All the conversations, I talk to investors all over the country, at least 1 or 2 a day, and they're all saying the same thing. Jay, find me a deal. Find me a deal. I've got to plug my money in. I'm with you. I understand. But guys, we are going to get into this buying season here in probably 6 months from now, where we're going to not only have good deals to invest in, but we're going to have really great deals to invest in. So while you're focusing on that, focus on improving your niche, right? Improving your focus, improving your education. I really want you to do that. One of the things you can do that too, and I'm going to leave these videos right here. I'm going to cover up the earn, invest, repeat sign with this, is there's a playlist I want you to watch, right? And it is about mindset, and it's about improving your things for your W-2 and building financial wealth for you in your future.